Okay, now you can see that this is on the top there is recording and there is transcript. So I hope that Missy
The transcript.
can join again. So we are solving technical problems. That's great. Uh, I will send her a message that I will send her a message. Yeah.
And if you want to talk to some other people there in let's say Zambia with your phones, you can have a conversation with friends and with a picture and all that. You can use the same platform.
Yeah, we can try that. Yes.
And you use it normally for your business, for your activities, etc.
Yes, I use it for my business and for the other activities mainly.
Ah,
And we are
because
also trying to come up with a website also.
hello, Minibel. Good to see you.
Hello, Antonio. How are you?
I am good, thank you. You? Yes, we have often the problems of communication, of
I
contact.
cannot hear you.
Ah,
Yes. Yes.
yes.
So we have a very good. Here we have little. So actually, what we could start with, Max, uh,
Yes, Julie.
uh, have you some idea how we can hear from you about the development of your project, and also hear from each of the each of your member friends that are staying there with you?
Okay.
Just to get things going. We will try to play it by ear.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm, Mainly, Julius, the projects that I'm currently running here, I'm working with kids. We are running an academy.
Mm.
We have put kids in school, and also we are training youth in arts and also in music, movies. Like for example, the artists that we are having here, they are all artists. They are all upcoming artists. So I'm trying to give up them the platform to showcase their talent, to come
Very
out
good
and
idea.
say, because we are currently facing violence in so many ways. Like for instance, what is happening here in Zambia at hand, we are facing challenges when it comes to financial breakthrough. We are really facing mm, a barrier. I would say there are no opportunities like for youth to venture into, maybe for example, if they want to run their own businesses. It's been hard for them looking at the economy the way we are now. So we find that many of our youths, they have ventured into crime. Some of them, they are into drugs, and others, they are also in abusive, in so many harmful things. I'll try to elaborate or bring out. But what I'm trying to bring out is that if we can find a way of how we can fight this violence or this pandemic that has come on our way. So we are trying to, I'm trying to mobilize the youth, talk to the youth on how can we come out and speak in a democratic way, because we say Zambia is a democratic country. It's a democratic country.
Yes, exactly. We cannot promote violence, I mean, through our activities.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
so
the point
we
of
have
our
to.
journalism.
Yeah, so the community have a say. The community has a voice. So
Yes,
us, we being the community, we are also trying to come out to say how we feel about what is currently happening. The youths, they need to express themselves concerning what is happening, concerning the violence they are facing. So
exactly.
I would say maybe you can come and say something. Just what happened? Just come and add up something. Oh, okay. He is one of the artists here.
Oh, hello. Very nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Fred.
Alfred, yes.
Yes. Well, nice to meet you too.
Good, good, excellent. The same. What I wanted to propose to you today, but of course we can elaborate a bit more, is that to organize your own meetings with the same things that we are talking in our weekly meeting, that you can
Yes.
organize with the same platform and with your phones, or if you have a computer available or whatever, and then people can be more connected instead of having to wait for a whole week. You can do a practice, you can give an explanation, they can express what are the viewpoints about what is happening in society around, and then everything moves in a more dynamic manner, because we know that what helps to understand the ideas and our positions is the human contact, is the human experience, when people can talk to one another and explain what we are talking about.
Yeah, there's always a solution when people talk.
Of course, it's fantastic. I mean, in the times I joined the movement, I am saying that because we are celebrating today the anniversary of the speech that Silo made in Punta de Vacas, that many never knows the place. I mean,
Yes, I remember mom
that
went to
was in
Punta.
1969, and I was present there. And today is the anniversary, and that is the official launching of the Siloism in the world. And at
Yeah.
the time, everything was done verbally. We didn't we had to use what was called extensils. That means a copier that you use with sand, and then
Yes,
you
yes.
copy a page like that. I mean, it was so archaic, and yet we met to have coffee or a cup of tea, and we chat and we chat, and we had a few things written in a piece of paper, and then we could show around, and like that we did by word of mouth. Is that people learn, we did practices, and everything worked fantastically. So now we have all the technology, and once a week we take big pains to connect the group, you all who have your groups, and you understand what the plan is. And
Yeah.
then you are not certain that you can communicate immediately with other people who are following the process.
Yes.
And then you have to wait until the next week and the next week to do a practice. But
But through what you are saying, it's very easy for us to, because it's a daily thing that we can be having.
phone,
That we,
and in the
we
phone
we
you can
can.
connect with,
Yeah,
and then we can do it 100 times, you
yeah.
see.
So, Antonio, when you say to do a practice, you mean that to do the internal exercises, experiences?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because we, through the experience, is that we connect in our heart, in our mind, with
Oh, it's a connection, I'm sure.
He rose.
last week or 2 weeks back,
Yeah,
or we do one of the guided experiences, and then the experience of doing that is your own.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
it's like have a dynamic school that is working, connected to us all the time, everywhere. And the fantastic thing is that you can connect no matter where the person is located in Zambia. You can be participating. We
Yes,
will
they
have the
can.
problems of connections, of bad weather, of this or that. Well, but in the end, we will manage to repeat the chat, because, I mean, if somebody cannot attend to the one that you call with the people that are your contacts, you can, the ones who couldn't make it, you give them another for the next day. You say at such and
It's
such
very
time that is convenient. So the important thing is that we are all connected at all times.
Mm. And I believe it's out of the same internal work that we can be having on a daily basis. It can also be a platform for conformity and
Yes,
for, yes, for
yes,
conformity, and also to help them, to help us get that self-esteem to do better.
exactly. We need to develop that confidence, that faith,
Yes,
because it's a matter of faith. Is we need to develop faith in ourselves as
yes,
persons with all the potential that we have, even
yes,
if the conditions around politically or financially or whatever they are difficult, even if we are poor, if we have faith in ourselves, in our hearts, things change, because everything changes in the world. And as
very,
things are happening, we will have development everywhere, and we'll have new technologies and all that. So things may be difficult today, but doesn't mean that they are going to difficult always, you see. So
it's
we
just
don't need
we
to
are,
worry to put ourselves down, because there is lots of hope. And that hope, that faith in ourselves and then societies that we can influence and change and all that, is what keeps us going with confidence and psychological mechanisms over our emotions, over our thinking, and over our action. Because when you have a very clear mind, you can do everything. You say, I have to walk to the next village because I cannot afford the bus. You walk. And then
Yes.
you have that clear and you get there.
Very true.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah. I,
it's amazing the power that we human beings have.
yeah. I remember also, Antonio, it was very interesting when you visited us in the last meeting
Things
for
we will
internal
start to
work.
start in, yes, for everything, for
Yeah,
internal work and also for theoretical work and also for organizational work,
yeah,
for
big,
all, everything.
yeah. Because you explained very well. Like, take an example, the exercise of the of the service, how that
Yes.
is, in fact, uh, about the energy, how we need energy in everything we do, and the energy is everywhere. So it's really also a practical thing. So that's
Yes.
I learned a lot from that
It's
explanation.
it's it's because everything is we can reduce it to energy. That is true. But for example, also we have the principles of valid action.
Mhm.
Yes.
When you are able to think in the same direction as you feel and you act, that gives you a feeling of unity inside. And
Yes.
that feeling of unity is experienced with energy. Energy that makes you happy. It gives you satisfaction with yourself because when the evening comes and the sun sets, you think to yourself, well, today I proposed myself to do such, such, and such, and I did it.
Yes, and it's very true because what is currently, I would say what is cutting that energy is the fear within. What I mean by fear within is out of what we are facing, what currently is happening in the world at large.
Exactly.
Because they have introduced so many different things that is out there that has brought fear in the souls of men. And
Exactly. And they
by
want that.
yes, and
And
by
when you
experiencing that,
fear, you stop, you hesitate,
when
you
you have
cannot
that
move.
fear, you cannot move. Yes, you are
Yeah.
held up. So I feel it's high time for us also to get to know each
Yeah.
other, to share more, and also to
Exactly.
enlighten one another so that we
And
can do
we
better.
help, as you are saying in this precisely moment, we help each other. When I hear you, I take part of your enthusiasm, and that
Yes,
strengthens my faith. And
yes,
so it
very true.
comes from you. It doesn't come from an idea. Just it's
Yes.
important to have ideas because it helps our thinking. But
I remember we had a forum years back with Judas. It should be to 2000. We had a
oh,
banner which
a
is
fear
written that.
that I am suffering, that helps me because I will copy that.
Yes, I remember the banner was saying, transformation is not only for me, but for people who are connecting to me.
Yeah.
Because when I'm being transformed, meaning even the people around me, they are being transformed. Mm. So it's really
Now,
a
yeah,
good thing when we have the service. When we be having the services with the guys, we share, we help each other, we build each other, we sharpen one another. Because when I look at them, I see different potentials in them. So I'm also trying to see how can I help the individual based on their potential. So it's not everyone who has that heart to see the potential of a person, but it takes one who has aligned himself to assist. I'll say to, because assisting, what I mean by assisting others is assisting myself. If I release that bad energy I feel about seeing another person being in poverty, or being in mental health or sick, if I have that heart of healing them, meaning I'm also healing my wounds, because it's out of my wounds I'm able to heal others. That's what I
yeah.
feel.
I think maybe now, since now many people have come, that even even if you can bring your phone to your friends that are with you in the meeting, they say hello, my name, and
Okay.
then we go to the others in the meeting here. Welcome all those Leah, Kamala, El Trigger, Listo Robert, so many, and Leo was there. So welcome everyone to the meeting.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and
Thank you so much.
maybe we hear at least a little bit, a little hello from all, but we finish the round. We like if you must will get your friends to say hello. Yeah, and the name.
Thank you very much. My name is Leah from Zambia. Sorry I joined late, but I'm happy to be on the forum.
You're muted, Max.
Hello?
So Leah, maybe you can say hello to us and where you are from and what you're doing. Leah?
Uh,
Leah,
thank, thank you very much.
please.
My name is Leah, and I am joining from Zambia.
Yeah,
Sorry, I joined the platform a bit late. My internet was playing up, but I'm happy to be here
yeah,
from Lusaka, Zambia. Thank you.
yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Very good to see you. Yeah. So even the next one, just to have the faces and the smiles. Kamala.
Hi,
Yes, hello.
hi.
Hello?
My name is Maximo
Yeah,
Buvenchi Jr. and I'm a
yeah,
Zambian,
yeah,
and I'm one of the humanist guys who joined years back in 2000. I would say.
yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you. Welcome. So you have, yeah. And Minwer, you are muted. Muted. Minwer, you are talking, but you are muted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see. I can
yeah,
see. Sorry for that.
yeah.
Hello,
Please tell
and
us
hi
about,
everyone. My
yeah,
name is Bachalwe. I'm coming from Zambia.
Network.
yeah, okay.
Hello, my name is
Yes,
Eugene.
hello.
Hello,
Yes, hello, Eugene. Hello, welcome.
I'm so
Please.
grateful. I'm Eugene Hamala. I'm 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 from Kenya, currently in Kakamega County. It is my
Okay,
first time in this meeting.
okay.
Though I joined late, but I'm so grateful of your teachings. I think they'll help me so
Yeah,
much.
that's very nice to
Thank you
Asante.
say
very,
that, Eugene, because it gives us also some feedback. I leave the meeting feeling happier
Yeah.
than when I came in.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll be
yeah,
joining regularly.
yeah. And Devi, please,
Hello there.
yes,
I'm
you can
David. I'm
tell us.
David Angacha. I'm David Angacha from Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm happy to join the meeting today. In Kenya, we say Asante. Thank you. We say Asante Sana.
Asante, okay. Asante Devi. Hello. Dennis, you can say hello. You are muted and can we see you?
Uh, hello everyone. I'm
And
Dennis Otago from
yes,
Nairobi, Kenya, and
yeah,
I'm glad to see you guys again. It's been long since we talked on this platform, and I'm happy to be here with you. Thank you.
thank you, thank you. It's good to hear you. Even better if I would see you, but to hear you is quite very, very nice.
I'm sorry. I'm facing
So,
a blackout where I stay, so I can't have my lights on. There is some blackout. Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay, okay, that's no problem. Little, little Robert,
Yes.
yes.
Hello. Hello.
So how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for
Yes,
today's meeting. I'm Robert Little from Nairobi, Kenya.
okay. So,
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah. and Fred or Leo, you can say hi to the people because you were one of the first to join, but maybe you can say hello. Yeah, hello, Leo. You're muted. You're muted. Please. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
My name is Odurlio. I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm so happy to be reunited with you with our motto, as we always say, peace, love, and joy.
Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
first. Yeah. You are muted, Antonio, if you're trying to talk to us. Or he's
Yeah.
talking to someone else.
Yeah, it's excellent that you say that because Odward, because it's today is the anniversary of the foundation of the movement. So we have it's a day of celebration and joy for everyone in general, all the
4th of May,
humanists.
yes.
Yeah, the
4th
4th
of
of
May,
May.
it was founded, yes.
It's
69.
yes,
Yeah.
we call it the day of testimony because most of the friends they meet whenever they have the chance, and then they express the testimony, all the things that they like and they appreciate about the Silos teachings and the experience of the humanists all over the world, because really are helping to change our day-to-day life and violence and trying to develop our potentials as human beings ourselves. So it's a wonderful thing, and then we enjoy celebrating.
Yes. That's so nice. So now I think is anyone that like Mineberg, can you tell us? I think you told me that you had some projects, some conscious planning towards doing further humanist forums in Zambia, in Lusaka even. Or can you tell us about the development of the humanist forums? You are muted, Miniver.
Yeah. Now?
Do you hear me, Miniver? You are muted anyway if you want to talk to us.
Yeah, I Miniver
Or even
and
someone
Robert,
else. Yes.
almost everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Miniver,
Sorry for that.
no problem.
I was out of control.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. There are some perspective of coming up with humanist forums in Lusaka. And even the last week, we are supposed to hold one with the group who were ready by that time, but unfortunately it didn't happen because we were supposed to hold it on Friday, on Wednesday. That makes us some of the members to fail to come because some were at work, some are in their harvesting from their farms.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we are looking forward. We were looking forward. Maybe in the middle of this month, we may come up with one. Yeah.
Okay. In
And
Lusaka
also
then.
maybe because of the groups from the villages, they are
Yeah.
requesting, they are looking forward to call us to go back there because I received a message yesterday that they want to go and have the forum and also some meetings with the elders of the villages in the village. So I'm looking forward to that. And because it was confirmed with a friend of mine, Joyce. She
Yes.
told me that we need to sit down next week so that we can plan for this trip to the village. So
Yes.
those
Yes.
is what we are doing at the moment. Yeah.
That's great,
Okay.
Minerva, because also when after that, after you go there, Joyce, and then you plan, then you can set up meetings that you can do with this platform, with the phone, and in the distance, that do not require always for you to travel there. And everybody can participate of the practices and all that, that you can direct the
Okay.
practices
Yeah.
and give explanations for them. And we do everything in the distance, as we are doing now. We come out of the platform, we have to get in back in the platform. There are complications. Today, I had to enter 10 times because my system is not very good. But in the end, we managed to see all, and we managed to talk and to exchange some ideas. And that in itself, it helps.
And it's very true, and I feel it's a self idea like to introduce satellite meetings in villages because it's cheaper as well.
It's cheaper. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
That's very true.
and then we can be more connected. We can use the technology everywhere we are, because there is always an adaptation. There is always somebody who knows how to make it work. There is one phone, but we put the phone on a table, and there is a group of 8 people there sitting, and we can listen and we can give our inputs, and so it is fantastic how it works.
Mhm.
So my encouragement today is to extend the use of the technology for the work that you are doing in the preparation of the forums, in the villages, in Kenya, in Zambia, in wherever you are, and using the same mechanism that we are using today, that Julius uses every week to keep track, and in the way that we develop our personal work, our uh, um, uh, practices, and at the same time we exchange ideas of progress, and we plan activities.
Yes, this is very, very good point, Antonio, because I think that more or less we have accumulated experience, accumulated knowledge of how we work. So I think maybe we are entering into a new phase of the communication in the sense that the Friday meeting, many people come through the times to the Friday meetings. Everybody knows, and everybody knows what happens there. So this meeting can start to be like a demonstration effect. That
Exactly.
now I know how I can manage when I go into my neighborhood, into my university, into my village, or wherever I'm placed, and I start to experiment even with 3, 4, 5 people, few.
That's correct.
But I'll go through the procedures. I go through the doing the experiences, the well-being, the even guided experiences. So we are multiplying the core of the phenomena, which is the Friday meetings for so long time, and we are spreading them all over our countries and all over Africa, because we are all over Africa. Trigger that has fallen out probably because of technical problems. He is from
Yeah.
Cameroon. He is from the west coast.
Yeah.
So we will start by starting to use the capacities and possibilities of the network of the technology. Then we will discover how we are much more free of going anywhere we like.
That's it. To breach all the
Yeah,
barriers and all
yeah,
the
yeah,
costs.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is very important what Maximo was saying, because
yeah,
if
yeah,
we,
yeah, yeah.
if we spend just the normal telephone bill, well, it's manageable.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
people will develop lots of skills, and the platforms will become better and more robust, and then other platforms will be there that can be used for free. So is the future is ours from that viewpoint, because
Yeah,
we
yes,
know
yes.
what
Yeah,
to use technology for. You know,
yeah.
we are not interested in technology,
Now the technology froze a little bit.
but our interest is to communicate with people and to develop the human being. And
Yeah,
technology will be very helpful for us.
yeah.
So let's start to use it, trial. And by the way, I will say my goodbyes now because I have to attend
Yes,
our meeting of ceremonies
yes,
that
yes,
Miniver has participated sometimes in there.
yes,
Every day we have it at 7 o'clock UK time. And then people come from quite a few countries in the world. We are in
yes,
all like 24. Not
yes,
everybody can come every day, but every day we have a bit over 10, 12 people at least. And sometimes we have the everybody.
yes,
But it's very good because you know that it's half an hour. The ceremonies take we do the service and the asking because there are always people connected to us that we need to ask for.
all
They
on
have
the
had an
internet.
accident
Yeah.
all over the world. But
Okay. Yeah.
friends of our, my father, my auntie, my sister, but somebody that had an operation, somebody that is dying, somebody different things happen, and we ask for these people, and so everybody benefits. After getting in touch with the force, we try to project the force to send it to somebody else. We don't accumulate things ourselves. We give them for the benefit.
Yeah.
Paradoxically, it's like a boomerang that you throw it and it comes back to you. The more you give, the more you receive. That is a paradox that is important to experience, not just to mention.
Yes. Yes.
So the
Yes.
same thing that we are there doing in that sense, now we can do for the organizational and development work in the works on the places that
Yes.
you are
Yes.
located in Africa. And there,
Yes.
Tracy Carrara is there.
Hello, Tracy. So you are coming now when we are moving towards the end of the meeting, but please, if
But
you
you are
can,
there, and that is very good because
yes, yes,
if we
and
establish this way of communicating, we'll see Tracy very often.
yeah, and we are recording everything, and so if you can say just hello and so we hear your voice and even see your face, Tracy, you are muted. So she is muted. You are muted, Tracy, if you want to say hello.
But
So anyway,
you may be
so
able
any
to stay a bit longer. I will say goodbye now because I have
yeah,
just five
yeah,
minutes to reconnect. And it's
yeah.
wonderful to see you all, and we'll implement this form of frequent communication that will keep us closer to one another. All the best.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you,
Take
Antonio.
care.
Peace, force, and joy. Yes.
Yes. And to you,
Okay.
Julius. Bye. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for the
So,
Before you go, Antonio, bye. How are you?
yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Okay. Okay.
I know, Judas, you can recognize my voice. Who are you speaking to?
Yes. 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 This is Max. Yes,
Sorry?
Max.
It's me, Paul.
Oh, Paul again. Okay. Now
Yes, yes, yes.
so
How are
so
you
to hear
guys?
you, but your voices are similar to me,
I'm
honestly.
good. Although the network is not okay.
Yes, yes, yes. It seems both in
Yes,
Zambia
for real, but
and
I can hear you.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Although I
yeah,
can't completely hear you, but I
yeah, yeah.
can hear you a bit.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, the
Oh,
network is completely
yeah,
not okay. Yeah, how are you?
I am very, very fine. I'm very, very fine. So maybe
I'm
since
fine as well.
yeah,
It's
so,
sorry,
so,
sorry that we can't
so
communicate
since
properly.
yeah, so since we have had
Wow,
a lot of interesting things here and even
wow,
some
I can't hear you.
you, you
I can't
cannot
hear you anyway.
okay, okay. So since we have recorded this meeting, then we can distribute it afterwards. But if anyone wants to say last words, like uh, and they have not been
Okay.
talking,
Let me just find myself in this meeting next time because I can't clearly hear you.
yes,
Sorry.
yes,
Um,
okay,
I can't get you. It's clacko. It's too much clacko. I can get your voice completely the way you are articulating yourself.
So,
Sorry, Julius, but
okay,
let's hope you are okay.
yes, because we are now coming to the end of the meeting.
You too, man.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much. I
So,
appreciate.
if thank you, Paul. And so, if anyone else wants to,
Thank you,
yeah,
thank
he,
you,
he,
thank
he
you so
does
much.
he doesn't hear
Oh,
us.
okay. We'll talk later when we have a clear conversation when we don't have these clackers that are breaching our conversation anyway.
Yes. Okay, that's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah. So
Okay,
anyway,
let me hand it over
yeah,
to me.
yes,
Thank you.
yeah. So like Leo or Lito or Davy, Max, if you want to have just and Tracy, if we can hear, can you talk to us, Tracy? Because you are muted. Yes, Tracy wants to talk. So please, Tracy, if you can, yes. Hello, Tracy.
I'm fine. How are you guys? I'm sorry I came in late. I was a little bit busy. It's raining here like crazy. A lot of traffic jam.
Yeah,
But today I really wanted to attend the meeting because I'm around. I'm in Nairobi.
yeah,
Uh, I'm from Arusha, so I'm happy to be back. So I really wanted to attend the meeting. So it's good. I'll just follow the recording afterwards. But I'm
yes.
glad to see you people. Thank you for the good work you guys are doing.
Same to you, Tracy. You are doing great job also as well. So, anyone else want to say goodbye? You have to unmute if you are going to do it. If no, well, little, please.
Yeah, okay. Today, today's meeting, at least we have tried, many people have tried to join today's meeting. So
Yeah,
that is so encouraging. I want to
yes,
congratulate those people
yes,
who have today's meeting. For the ones who joined for the first time, keep going, keep joining the meetings. We normally have today, on Thursday and Friday's meeting. Make sure you don't miss. And also, like our mom there, Minerva in Zambia, doing that great work. Us in Kenya doing the charity and mentorship programs. Let's keep going. You know,
yeah,
it's called service to humanity, and that's I know there's no feeling. I'm a good feeling like helping those people who need our help. So we keep going, and we also pray for those people who don't have peace in their country, like South Sudan. So thank you very much, and have a blessed
yeah.
time. Thank you.
Thank you. The same, little. Very nice words and very encouraging. And anyone else wants to say last greeting words? Leo, Davy,
I will just say thank you
Max, yes,
for the meeting. Yeah, I will say
yes,
thank you for the meeting. Thank you for the sharing. And I would love to appreciate each and everyone that has come on this platform. I will say let us put our heads together, let us share and see how we can grow together. There's no development if it does not come from everyone and for everyone.
yeah.
Peace, force, and joy to everyone. God bless you
So,
all.
so true, so true.
Thank you.
Thank you, Max. Peace, force, and joy to you as well. And Davy or Leo, because
I
now
hope
we are
everyone is.
near to the, yes, Leo,
I'm sorry
please,
about that. Yeah,
yes,
it's a day of celebration and everyone is in the mood.
yeah,
I would like to encourage everyone to keep on
just praying for all of us in everything that we do. The message of today was to reach out to people through technology. And I pray that we embrace that and we really keep in touch, mostly in our hearts, and we will get that energy to keep on going on. Thank you all.
Thank you, Leo. This was very nice words. And then, David, you want to say something? Agnasia? You're muted. Do you hear us, David? So in any case, we have now reached. Yeah, okay, yes, good to hear you. So, do you want to say something as last words? It seems that the connection is not that good, David. So in any case, I will now close the meeting, and I say to all of you, peace, force, and joy.
Peace, force, and joy to you too.
Thank you. Now we will be very careful in how to proceed to close with the recording in order. In order. And recording. Yeah. And I will stop the recording.